everybody, it's Brandy, and I got a double whammy coming up for you guys today. So I recently saw the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, and I feel like me, along with so many other people in the world, were very disappointed that there was no Markiplier within that, but we have heard from Markiplier himself that he was not in it due to a scheduling issue because he was filming for his movie Iron Lung, which, I'll be honest, I don't know anything about this. I haven't been following up with everything that he's been working on recently, so I didn't see any of these trailers. And apparently there's already 2 trailers out for his movie that's coming up, so we're gonna check those out. But before we get into it, fellow reminder, I put up new videos here every single day at 4 p.m. Eastern, so if you like what you see, please feel free to subscribe. It helps out so incredibly much. And for those of y'all that are gamers, I do stream over on Twitch Monday through Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern. I do a lot of spooky stuff, lots of horror games, and some comfy stuff in between. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, feel free to come through, as well as all of my other socials are down in the links below. But without further ado, let's get into it. We're gonna check out the 2 trailers that currently are out for Markiplier's movie Iron Lung. All right, so this is the first trailer. This came out about 6 months ago, so we're gonna start with this and then we'll go on to the next one that's more recent. I'm hearing this is based off of the game Iron Lung, which I've never played, so I'm not familiar.
Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by. I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that. Approaching maximum depth. The hull's sealing it, but it's still holding strong. Closing toward hull shielding.
Ooh.
We're starting to lose rate of signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so we're staying in beat full. You're on your own.
Well, that gave me absolutely nothing. I did say that I don't know anything about Iron Lung. I did not play this game ever, so I'm not familiar. It seems like that was in a submarine of sorts, I would gather, or at least in some sort of underwater facility. And from what I'm seeing, the concept seems like he's, I don't know if it's a live action or if that was just the best CGI I've ever seen in my life. But it seems like he is re-envisioning exactly whatever this game is about. Hopefully this second trailer gives me a little bit more info because I'm lost here. So we're going to dive into that and see whatever else we get so we can kind of piece together this puzzle. So this is the second trailer. This came out about 3 weeks ago. So hopefully this gives us a little bit more so I can kind of gauge what this is going to be about.
This is not an expedition.
Ooh.
It's an execution.
Ooh.
When they put you in here, they don't want you to return. And even if you do, and even if they keep their promises, what freedom waits for you? A few dying ships in a sea of dead stars. If there is still hope, it lies beyond the veil. Hope in this void is as illusionary as the starlight. I will choose to breathe my last here, at the bottom of an ocean. Unseen, unheard, uncontrolled. They will get their execution. I will get my freedom.
Dude, what the heck? Okay, so it is confirmed it's bottom of the ocean. So my thoughts from the first trailer are accurate in that. I'm gonna have to look up Iron Lung because, like I said, I'm not familiar with the original game, so I don't know the premise of it. But honestly, I've seen the other things that Markiplier has put out when he did the Markiplier in Space and other projects he's worked on, and I love how he puts his own creativity into things and is able to come up with these projects, these masterpieces that is of his doing. Like it has his whole heart and soul in there, and I love that he's doing more of that he's doing more of these larger projects. It's really, really cool. I was upset that he couldn't be in the FNAF movie, but at the same time, I'm so proud and excited for him that he is working on his own stuff to this caliber and is able to produce this type of content. So this is really, really cool, and I'm looking forward to seeing more about what this is. Before we wrap up, Markiplier is an individual I really, really look up to in this industry. He is somebody that gives me so much inspiration and has for years, aside from just really enjoying his content. He is such a workhorse. He is constantly on to the next thing, getting into so many different avenues, and he just excels in so much. And if I can even be able to produce an ounce of what he does in my lifetime, I feel like I would be, you know, happy with my career and where I'm going. But I'm very excited to check out this film, to see it when it drops. I don't know if we have an official release date, but it is coming to theaters, which is really freaking cool. This game is from 2022, so the game is not that old that this is based off of. I'm definitely going to have to check it out. I did not watch his playthrough of the game, but I see that he does have that, so I'm probably going to look into that. And then if we get a follow-up trailer, I'm going to have more to go off of. But that is going to be it for today. If you guys have any information and you want to enlighten me, please feel free to put that down below. Also, how many of you guys watch Markiplier? Show of hands. I just want to know. Who's your favorite YouTuber that does like gaming related stuff and why? Let's talk about it. But that is going to be it for me for today. As always, if you did like this, give it a big thumbs up. It helps out so incredibly much. Every time you guys interact with my content, it pushes it out to more people, and then more people can find it, and we grow our family here. So thank you guys always for supporting me. I freaking love your faces, and I hope to see you in the next video. So until then, bye guys!